Hello gamers, it's Nyce, and hope all you heavy armor enjoyers are having a nice day. Today I am very excited to bring you a heavy armor guide for MMO New World. I try to keep this introduction short and sweet, but we have a lot to talk about and we have a lot of outnumbered PvP clips to really showcase the heavy armor, and we're going to do this on multiple builds from the Great Axe to the Warhammer, the Greatsword, and I may have some more spear clips. So let's go ahead and get into it and try to keep this short. So heavy armor, let's just go ahead and say it. It's really most useful when you have a flail and shield or a sword and shield. Otherwise, you might as well be tanky and medium. You get more block stability in heavy for that reason. Incoming crowd control duration, minus 20%. Well, this is basically looked at as base kit freedom. Think of it that way. Outgoing healing, 30% reduction. Now remember, this is just outgoing healing. Like if you were to try to use a life staff, your dodge is the worst in the game, but it does still have iframes. It just doesn't have a lot of good distance. For 0.5 seconds after taking a melee hit, you cannot run. This is the lowest between the weight classes. PvP crit damage taken is the highest at minus 25%. And of course, since it's heavy armor, you're just going to be more bulky. So throughout the course of this video, you'll see a lot of clips, and most of it's going to try to use the same gear. For heavy armor overall, you're looking at the basis of you want to prioritize health, elemental aversion, and maybe one or two pieces of freedom. For your jewelry, it's typically going to be the same. I do not do any jewelry artifacts currently anymore. Divine, health, thrust protection is what you want, or flame protection. There is an argument for stamina recovery, but I found that outnumbered that the protection perks is just better. It's just better for me. Ring, you want leeching, hardy, and whatever damage perk that's relative to your build. I have slash damage for here on the Serenity build. Best in slot earring is always going to be Healthy Toast, Healing Heart, Regenerating. On every build, I have the Freedom Artifact. You want to add max health to this. On every build, we would be using the same sword. This is the Jackalope Antler from Genesis. Keen Speed, we added the Sure Footing, and it comes with Empower and Leap and Strike. I don't like to be just a pure tank. I want to be able to gap close, have some mobility, and really close the gap on those ranged users. I've spoken so much about Sure Footing, I'm not going to bore you guys with that here, but it pairs very well with the Sword and Shield passive of 33% movement speed, and the Keen Speed 20% haste pairs very well with the Sword and Shield passive for 20% haste on crit as well. When it comes to shields, you are looking at two options for a best in slot shield. So you have the one we have equipped. This one has Accelerated Resolve, Shield Defense, Sturdy Energy, Sturdy. Now, what's really cool is you can put Sturdy Energy on your chest, but you will lose one armor perk. Well, the benefit of that is that if you were to put the Sturdy Energy on your chest, you now have room for Sturdy Fortification, which is 5% fortified. This pairs well with, I think, the 25% Sword and Shield passive for blocking. So just a little bit more fortified for blocking. Highly, highly recommend that, but choose whichever combination you want. This is the one I'm currently rolling with. On the Serenity, we did still go with the Rune Glass artifact. And like I said, once again, health, Ellie aversion, freedom. Grit Ward is really good, especially on the 300 con plus builds. So speaking of which, I think I showed all the gear. I've been getting a lot of requests for updates to my Serenity build, so here you guys go. And let me go ahead and show you the sword and shield tree. This is the same on every build. If you want to take a screenshot of that, this is what I always run. We dropped the magical resistances for the Sure Footing. Here's an update to the Greatsword build. We no longer do Steadfast Strike. Song Rupture is just really good because it is uninterruptible for 5 seconds thing. You can literally just cannot be stunned, so it's really good. Now let's talk about another build that I haven't done a video on. We have done the Armored Scorpion. Nothing's really changed there. So yeah, it's really simple build. You just need to get Bleed Sweep on the body and then just treat everything else normal as is. And of course you want a Leeching, Thrust Damage, Hardy ring. We also have the Hammer build. Well, let's do the Great Axe build. The Great Axe build is the only one I do not run the Freedom Artifact. We run the Magnetic Gauntlets. This increases our crit chance. The benefit for running that is Great Axe, you're going to heal for 10% of the damage done. We'll have a great clip with that showing how it lets you stay offensive by being able to like really go toe-to-toe, even outnumbered. So yeah, and this is my Great Axe tree. As far as gear, everything else is literally the same. You do want to get Enfeebling Maelstrom and Crippling Reap on the body. Best in slot, I would say Played Crits, Attunement, and maybe Thwarting Strikes would be best. Also, I like the Electrified Retaliate or any Retaliate gem. That's 20% more damage for 2 seconds after taking a hit. I really, really like it. I also like it on the Hammer build. So we do the same thing. Best in slot Hammer, in my opinion, is Plague Strikes, Trenchant Recovery, Sunder, and Clear Out. I guaranteed these 3 perks. It's very expensive, so yeah. Clear Out, this was buffed. It used to just knock people back further, but now it's a 25% run, which is insane. Trenchant Recovery, we're going to heal off our heavies. And while we're heavy attacking, we're also going to put disease on them. Plague Strikes and Plague Crits got buffed, so highly recommend that for dealing with healers and life staffs, especially in Arena. So between that and your stuns, it helps you deal with healers, although, you know, you're still a hammer build, a little bit slower. Really cool thing about this build is you just want to stack health and Grit Ward. And Elia Virgin, of course, and you only need to worry about getting 1 weapon perk on the body, and that's Sundering Shockwave, which is another rend. Other than that, you just want pieces of Grit Ward like this. And you want a, obviously, the case will always be Leeching, Hardy, and a damage perk. We have not found a strike damage one. My hammer tree is as follows. You can take these last 2 over here and drop the exhaust and this one. I sometimes drop this one to put it in Armor Breaker. But yeah, I've just been playing without this ultimate passive and found it better. Armor Breaker is the flex spot. You can drop this for Wrecking Ball, which will be another stun / knockdown, and another 20% fortify, which pairs very well with the 20% fortify from Clear Out. And yeah, I highly recommend it. And that's going to be pretty much it. I got a couple things in the work, like a Void Gauntlet with 300 con, 300 int, just using Void Blade. And that's pretty fun, but I don't have much footage for you guys. But I just want to keep this short. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, I think we have 1 clip with the flail. Odo's currently bugged, so yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Leave any comments below. Peace. You thought. Oh no! I am over here by myself, apparently. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I love this build. Hey, speed and taking this. Bro, bring your whole team to the beach. Your beach. Oh, I got you two to myself? Oh, let's do this. I think that was my freedom artifact coming in clutch there. Let's reset. We can take out that tank. I'm worried about the bow guy doing too much.
I'm cheering for the Blues!
How do you make that? How do you make that? Where'd he go? I don't see him. Up here? Come on. No! Stay still! Maybe? Come on! Yes, he dropped down. That could be good. That could be good. Let's make sure he doesn't get up. He might be in trouble down there. He's trying to get up. Let's go.
I'm cheering for the blues. As long
I love my build!
Warrior against the odds. I'm cheering for the blues.
Oh, this guy hasn't healed. Oh, I knocked him down. That's good.
Don't let it slip away. Don't rest on your
Nice play.
laurels, blues.
Really nice play.
Let's go! Clutch the arena first time on Twitch. Let's go. Holy crap. Can you fight the person instead of the door? Oh, his friends is coming! He's got another healer healing him. Oh, I'm just breaking blocks like crazy. Oh, y'all want this? How bad? Can y'all catch me, though? That's the question you gotta think about. What you gotta ask yourself is, can you even catch me? Can you even catch me, though? That's what you need to... You know what? We don't need speed. Boy, you better tell your healer to heal you better. Bro just got X with the healer. Just out healed your healer, bro. Is that another healer? Yeah, I'd give up too. That's a lot of range DPS. Oh, the Serenity gang just pulled up. Oh, how'd that miss? Oh, come on, this freaking wolf. Dang, that dude was dead. Get X'd. Let's see if we can get this other guy. That's a lot of them. Go ahead and get some distance. Three of them? Bro, your spacing is horrible with that ability. Dodge the leeching path. Someone just whispered me. I don't want you running either. Don't you run. Come back. Come back. Get X. You can get it too. Don't worry, you can get it too. You can get it too. Oh. Bro, it's not that serious. Did the rest? Okay, it's only two. It's only two. Ah, that third guy look like he's thinking about it. And one of them's a blunderbuss. Nope, there's the third guy. Spears. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're about to die. Get X! He said LOL. You in this clip too! He said OMG! He's impressed! He's impressed! Stay out of this, y'all. I got this, I got this. Stay out of this, stay out of it. I gotta use pots. Oh, they came back! Yeah, y'all good to jump in now. Insanity. Good stuff. Oh, he got knocked in a direction I did not predict. Got him. Bloodlust Gaming.